Hello, hello. Welcome to the live reading. Please hit that thumbs up button for me as you come in. Thank you so much, everybody. Hello, Janisha. Hope everybody's doing well today. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave me a comment to let me know how it resonates. Hello, Maybelline. Hello, Edwina. Alright, this is going to be a message for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, okay? Lori B, good to see you. Please make sure that you subscribe to my new channel, which is Moon Energy Intuition, for all signs and readings over there. Alright, let's get into it. Okay. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oops. Too many cards. Okay. Too many cards there. Okay, so the overall energy I have is the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Four of Wands in the reverse. I have the Four of Cups here. I have the Six of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Two of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like a lot of you are thinking, could be thinking about a fire sign, or you could have fire placement here. Feels like maybe you're thinking about how to make something happen here. Maybe something dealing with money. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, it feels like an energy of thinking and trying to improve your finances, trying to improve your stability here. Maybe with the Four of Cups, you got tired of relying on other people. You could have been trying to rely on somebody, or you thought somebody was really in your corner and you figured out that, hey, you'd have to do all of the hard work yourself with the Six of Swords. You're leaving this person behind. I don't know who this was, a family member, a potential friend, or somebody like that that you thought you could count on through a difficult time, or a time where you were growing and elevating, and this person just wasn't there here. With the Nine of Wands, fire energy here, I do get the feeling that this is a strong sense of accountability that you have. So whatever this is that you've been thinking about, getting back on track here, you're not blaming anybody for getting off track. You're taking responsibility for that. Clarify the Nine of Wands here in the reverse. We got the Death card here. Yeah. So some type of ending. You're taking responsibility for even being a part of whatever that was. Okay. You're like, okay, I'm owning my part in it. You know, with the Ace of Swords. Look at that. And it was hard to get to this place. Could have been with the air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It was hard to get to this place of understanding, this place of acceptance. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords here. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, the Two of Swords. Yeah, air energy. So you literally could have felt like, okay, I don't know if I'll ever reach this point of understanding why or taking accountability here, but you've reached it. So you didn't see it coming because it was something that maybe you didn't want to look at. Maybe you didn't want to look at what you were doing to yourself or what you were allowing in your own life here. Ten of Wands. I do feel like there was somebody in your past that brought you a lot of pain, a lot of drama here, but I do feel like you have overcome that. Let's clarify this Ten of Wands. The Ten of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this person, you are not happy around them. You didn't feel comfortable around them with the Chariot card in the reverse. Could have been a Cancer. Definitely know you didn't want to go further with it. Let me see what is that. Let's clarify that Chariot in the reverse. What is that talking about here? Moon card in the reverse and the Queen of Cups. Pisces energy. fellow water sign. Could have been a water sign. Seems like you didn't want to go further with this person. You didn't want to have an emotional attachment or commitment to this person. Maybe you could feel with the Queen of Cups that they were not legit. They were not, they weren't solid. They weren't really for real. They weren't stable. Five of Swords here in the reverse. I think you put all those thoughts to rest here. Maybe you had a lot of doubt about somebody in the past here. So you did what you had to do to bring peace. Clarify the Five of Swords in the reverse with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, deception. Somebody lying. Someone was pretending to really want the best for you. I mean, pretending to want that, and they really were not wanting that. With the Queen of Swords here, could have been an air sign in the reverse. Yeah, this person was very significant in your life. Strong feminine energy here. They just could have acted like they were really supporting you and they were not. I can see why you're releasing this. Clarify the Queen of Swords with the Magician in the reverse. Yeah. Could have been a Sagittarius potentially. But with the Magician in the reverse, I don't feel like you were able to manifest the truth with this person. Maybe you tried to figure out what their motive was or what their agenda was, but you just couldn't figure it out. That's what made you not trust this person. Hierophant here in the reverse. Yeah, Taurus energy. You just couldn't deal with it. All right. With the Hierophant, let's clarify that. Tower card in the reverse. Yeah. So you couldn't trust them. All right. It wasn't a good idea to keep them around. But yeah, a lot of you, it was hard for you to let go. Okay? It was hard for you to let go. Why was it so hard to let go? I'm feeling a mixture of energies. I don't think this is just relationship. I think this is friends. I think this could potentially be family in this reading today. Why was it so hard to let go? Three of Swords in the reverse. The Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sag, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Seems like to me, even if this person broke your heart, even if they hurt you, you couldn't just stop loving them. So I feel like that's why this Tower, it was hard to bring it to an end. But I feel like you're recognizing with the Knight of Wands here that you need to let go. It's like a mixture of emotions. Feels like maybe you're not able to let go because, like I said, this person was near and dear to you. Like this could have been like a close friend, a close family member. But if this person was secretly waiting for you to not be successful, was that really somebody you needed around? See how the Temperance card landed on its own? Here we go. So yeah, that's why you have that peace, is because you recognize that that person just wasn't good for you. Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, you working on your money, working on your stability here. I feel like people could be providing you with help of some sort. Not necessarily finances, but maybe you're seeing that people are lending a helping hand, or people are lending you words of encouragement or sound advice or something like that. That's for somebody here. Kind of feels like it's out of nowhere for some of you here. Maybe you have people coming up to you and saying, hope you have a blessed day, or just different things like that. Like you're really smart, or something, you know. The King of Pentacles in the reverse and the Ace of Cups. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. So it feels like it could be a lot of good things happening for you despite this right here that you're having to let go of. Somebody took advantage of your love. Took your love for granted here. King of Pentacles. They didn't try to give you anything. They didn't try to give you anything back. I don't know what that's for somebody. I don't know if you were looking for something back. They didn't try to give you anything back. I don't know what that's about. What did they try to give Pisces back? The Hangman here in the upright. I don't feel like this person gave you a fair explanation. So it left you in limbo here. I feel like this is what they didn't give you back. That's for somebody. All right. Additional messages for Pisces. The Seven of Wands in the reverse. Laying your guard down or burdens down. The Strength card here in the reverse. Leo energy. This was actually in reverse. Okay. Oh, wow. So yeah, I just feel like you're laying it down and walking away. Whatever that this has been heavy on you, you're laying it down and walking away. You're trying to get your momentum back. Okay? Trying to get your momentum back. Advice for Pisces moving forward. 6 of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Feels like this could be a past family member that wants to say they're sorry for somebody in your past that wants to say they're sorry. This is somebody fairly close to you too. I feel like for a lot of you, this is family. Somebody that has a lot of memories with you. Somebody that has seen you grow into the man or the woman that you are. Feels like maybe they want to say they're sorry. If they don't say it with words, they have this way about them that they show it in different ways, I guess. Could be an earth sign or air sign. 2 of Pentacles and a 10 of Swords. Yeah, this person put you through a lot of stuff. Maybe you felt like you were never a priority to them. So moving forward, this person here, they may want to say they're sorry or show that they're apologetic. All right, too many cards. Y'all have to let me know who that is. All right, additional advice. 6 of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. And also somebody's watching and seeing your progress here. And someone wants to be noticed by you. So it could be a lot of people watching you change right in front of them, and somebody wants to be seen by you. Somebody's favorite color is teal, or maybe somebody likes teal. That's for somebody. Or maybe this person could be I'm hearing Aztec. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if somebody's been studying Aztec or something like that. But anyway, yeah. Something teal. I don't know if this person, I don't know if they like teal or have they given you a gift that was teal or something. The color teal is significant here, okay, for somebody. Or this person could like to wear blue, okay. Ooh, need I say more? We got the Lovers, Gemini here. So it could be someone, twin flame potentially, that's trying to get your attention. Okay? You're standing out to them and they're trying to get your attention. Oh, that's what with the Justice card. They feel like whatever this was that separated this twin flame connection, if this was a twin flame, they feel like you should be over it by now. Or they're hoping that you're over it by now. It could have been some time that has passed. And they are wondering or hoping that you are over this. Whatever went on with you two. So it's kind of like, okay, baby, come on home. That type of deal. Or come on, let's go back. So this could be somebody that you've had a few reconciliations with here. That's for somebody. Yeah, with the Empress here in the reverse. Fire energy. Yeah. You've had some, a lot of you have had a few situations with this person. That's why the Empress is in the reverse, because it just couldn't stick. You just couldn't get it quite right with this person. So now they're kind of trying to get your attention. Hello, 5D. All right, so let's do a whatever comes out reading. Okay. All right, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. All right, leave a comment in the chat to let me know how it's resonating. Okay. So let's do a whatever comes out, just a general bonus here. Let me get 2 more shuffles. Please make sure you subscribe to my new channel, which is Moon Energy Intuition. Okay. Okay, so that card's looking out at me. So here, the overall energy, I have the 3 of Cups in the reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. Someone knows they'll never have your trust again. I mean, I don't know who it is. Could be a fellow water sign, but somebody knows that they will never have your trust again. Let's clarify. 3 of Cups in the reverse. With the 5 of Cups, because they hurt you, they disappointed you. Yeah. Great, William. They disappointed you. So they know they'll never have your trust again. We got the Princess of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. I think at one time, I feel at one time, this person was wondering if you could ever like really get over this or go or just let go. But since you haven't responded, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, to their advances, I feel like this person may have tried to reach out or ask about you or something like that. Since they've seen that you're not responding to what they're trying to do, they're getting it. They're getting it, okay? Let's clarify the Princess of Swords in the reverse. Oh, yeah. The 4 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag in the reverse. They're getting it that it can't go back. It can't go back to what it was. No new beginning. We got the beginnings card in the reverse. You don't want this person back. They have recognized that, Pisces, okay? Some of you wanted this person to understand that for quite some time. Lovers in the reverse. Gemini. I'm telling you, you've got... And remember, the roles could be switched, okay? It doesn't have to be you. The roles can be switched. This could be cross-watch. It could be anyone. Hi, Roxy. So they get it. Whatever point you were trying to make, whether if you blocked this person, if you gave them all their items back from your home or your apartment, out of your car, maybe you gave this person back something that was significant for your relationship, you tried to make a point, they got it. That's for somebody. With the 8 of Disc, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, they recognize that they crossed a line with you. They crossed a line. Hi, Island Brownie. They crossed a line because you were dedicated to trying to move this along. You were trying to make this work. They get it. Let's clarify this 8 of Disc. With the 7 of Wands. Yeah. No longer fighting for this. They know. They know. King of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. They know you don't need them. They know you don't need them. So how do they feel about that? Clarify the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. Princess of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Being that you don't need them, when they finally recognized and realized that you don't need them, that piqued their curiosity a little bit. Right? So they may have tried to look into, like, as to why you don't need them. Have you moved on? Is your life a lot better without them in it? That type of thing. So they're trying to figure out, okay, why doesn't Pisces need me anymore? Or vice versa. Okay? With the Strength card, Leo energy, by you being in no contact, you're coming off very strong to this person. Okay? I see that you're in your high priestess here, Pisces energy. You're in your mode. So you're coming off very strong. Let's clarify this strength card. Justice in the reverse. With you coming off so strong, so powerful here, it's giving this person an indication like, okay, even though I know I left Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus with unanswered questions, no closure, I blamed everything on them. Even though I left them like that, the fact that they're able to still move forward confuses me. This is how this person is looking at it. Confuses them. They get it. They get that you're done, but it's confusing because what they know is a lot of them left you feeling like you did everything wrong, or you weren't doing enough, or tried to blame it all on you. That was intentional. They wanted you to stay in that state. They didn't want you to ever like not blame yourself. They wanted you to stay there, right? So you refused to stay there. You said, I'm not going to stay here. I got to keep moving. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. Fire energy. They didn't want you to bounce back. Let's clarify this Nine of Wands. With the Ten of Swords. They wanted you to be sad. Why would you want somebody to continue to be sad over you while you're moving on? Queen of Wands here. Yeah. Wanted your vibration to stay the way that they remember it, whether it was low or moderate. They never wanted you to hit a high vibration. They never wanted you to do that. Let's see why. Why does this person want Pisces to have a high vibration? Let's see. Ten of Cups in the reverse because they didn't want you to be happy. They didn't want you to be happy. Probably, well, card flipped out. The Prince of Discs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, because they wanted you to stay in this energy of feeling like you were in lack. They wanted you to feel bad because you didn't have them. They wanted to still feel needed by you, even if you two were not together anymore. It's crazy. Star card, Aquarius energy. Yeah, they still wanted to be the star. They still wanted to be the star, even though they moved on, you moved on. You know, they still wanted to feel like, okay, I know Pisces energy is different now because I'm not around. They wanted you to stay like that. Even if they trying to talk to somebody else, they want you to stay in this, well, they wanted you to stay in this energy of, okay, I'm over here talking to somebody else, and Pisces, man, they don't have anybody to help them. They don't have anybody to talk to, really. They don't have nobody to hang out with. You know, they can't meet anybody to treat them like I did. I know it's like crazy, right? Hi, CL. D nice. Hello, hello. Yeah, they wanted you to stay in that state of you remaining like low to moderate vibration, and they're the star in your eyes. But, wow, I dropped a card. Give me 1 second. But as we see here, it didn't stay like this. It didn't stay like this. So here, with the Queen of Swords, air energy, and the Four of Swords, strong air energy in this reading here. So, a lot of you did not run back to this person. You did not run back to this, what I feel was a codependent relationship. Maybe you were dependent on this person for something other than just needing them or something else. Everybody has their reasons, okay? Their way of doing things. So that's what I'm saying. You became defensive when it comes to your peace. Defensive when it comes to getting back to yourself here. So you didn't return back, or you didn't crawl back wanting to give this person validation, because that's all they wanted was validation. Like, okay, yeah, Pisces, they just can't move on without me. That's kind of crazy. So how do they feel when they figured out the truth? Let's see. A Temperance in the reverse. They didn't like it. Do they have any regrets? Are they apologetic? Have they learned any lessons? The Hermits, Virgo. I feel like this person is still learning. They're still seeking, okay? With the Nine of Cups here, they're still looking for fulfillment. So even if they so-called moved on, they're still looking for a fulfillment. Okay, I don't know why. Something that feels right. Maybe they haven't landed anything in their life that feels right. So this person could still be trying to manifest with the Magician card. Wow. So this could be a person that once you two were not together, they just quickly jumped into something, thought they had something great, and only to find out that they were still looking for something else. All right. How do they see you at this time? How does this person see Pisces? How does this person see Pisces at this time? The Ace of Wands in the reverse, Eight of Swords in the reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Okay. So basically with the Ace of Wands, they don't really know what you're doing. It's in the reverse. Eight of Swords, they don't know what you're doing. They don't know if you're staying away because... It's crazy because they don't know if you're staying away because you're really happy with somebody else, or they don't know why you're staying away here. Does this person not see you on a regular? The Ten of Wands, they still feel like you hold something against them though. Okay. This person, they could still feel like you hold something against them. And that, I'm telling you, they don't know what you're doing. That's their problem. Even if you're still in contact for whatever the reason, children or whatever, it's mysterious. They can't really tell per se what you're doing. So they could be assuming that you're still mad. Yeah. Six of Cups in the reverse, water energy. They could be assuming that you're still mad. Okay. The Emperor in the reverse. All these reversals, Aries energy. That's because they don't know. They don't know what you're doing. That's their problem. They don't know what you're doing. So all they either have to have are old memories or assumptions. That's all they have. Okay. Advice for Pisces moving forward. Well, let me pull an oracle card first. Let's get an oracle card for this reading here. There we go. Photograph. Looking at your photo, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. Need I say more? So this person could be thinking about you in that way. Looking at memories, maybe looking at pictures or something like that. Social media, maybe they had old pictures or whatever like that. But they already know that you're finished though. You know, we all look back a little bit. Alan Brown said naturally nosy. Yeah, I just feel strongly like they're looking back a little bit. They peek over to see what you're up to. Like, wonder what she up to. Wonder what he's up to. You know, they just are curious, but they already know you're done with them. Okay. So advice for Pisces dealing with the situation. Focus on your stability and your happiness that you have with the Ten of Discs. Okay, focus on that. Earth energy. Whatever you got going that's working for you, continue to work on that. With the Tower card, this is the thing. This Tower card is coming out because I'm getting the vibe that you're being guided to put an end to anything that's interrupting your peace and your stability. I don't know what it is. Some of you could be facing some challenges right now and you're struggling trying to figure out what to do with it. It may be time to think about, is this something that you still need in your life? That's for somebody. That's why that Tower card is coming out with the advice, okay? What else can we get here? Additional advice. Whoops. Y'all saw that, right? Moon card, Pisces energy. All right? Make sure you're not ignoring your feelings. Honor your feelings. They're there for a reason. Make sure you're not ignoring them. Honor them. Listen to that intuition with that moon. And by the way, my new channel is called Moon Energy Intuition. That's why that moon card coming out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my new channel, Moon Energy Intuition. Okay. And lastly, we have the Four of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah. So I feel like there was someone that interrupted your peace here. I mean, tremendously. You finally got your peace back. Keep it. That's advice. Keep it. Keep your peace. Anybody's coming trying to take your peace away, causing you anguish, causing you pain, confusion, you don't need it. You don't need it. Okay? A lot of back and forth vibes today. But anything that's, causing you discomfort, causing you to feel uneasy about it, about life or whatever, you don't need it. That's the advice I have for you today. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. I will be back on today. I'm not sure if it's going to be another reading per se. It may be an E55 Chronicle, but make sure that you hit your notification bell so you'll be notified when either a reading or E55 Chronicle premieres so you can be a part of that. Also, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to my new channel, Moon Energy Intuition. I'll be trying to work with the channel a little bit today. I'm at a crossroads about where my future is going. I'm burning sage almost every day for 2 weeks. It's like their energy has strong, but I'm pushing forward. Thanks, Empress. Yeah. Alan Browning. Let me just say this about that. I know it must be meant for me to point that out. Here's the thing. And I know this is for Alan Brown or anyone else. If you're still feeling someone's energy like that, and you know it's not yours, you can identify that it's not yours. I'm going to tell you what could possibly help. I mean, it's all about, manifestation. It's all about believing strongly in the change and all of that. So, thank you, Alan Brown. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna say, right, CL. I'm going to encourage you, if you are feeling the energy of an ex, the energy of a person, an ex, or anybody that has wronged you, trust and believe most times that person, they feel that energy too. It's their energy, but they feel you feeling their energy. I know that sounds crazy. But try, when you're having those moments, those thoughts of that person, try to, telepathically or energetically, try to send them positive vibes. Not saying you don't already, because that energy, Alan Brown, and for anybody else, it could keep coming to you because there's something that person maybe is struggling with. Now, it's not your responsibility to heal that person, but what they're struggling with could be something relating to a past situation they had with you, right? So in order to help that person, if you still mention it, you still want him. I don't mention because I don't want. I mean, Ronnie, that's you though. How you doing? That's you. Everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said in my post, everybody's journey is different. We have to understand that. You may not understand why somebody is thinking about somebody, and somebody else may not understand why you're not thinking about your ex. Feel what I'm saying? So everybody's different. Right, Alan Browning. Yeah. So the energy could keep coming back. It doesn't necessarily mean you want them. A lot of times when people go through trauma, it's there until we figure out how to cope with it. You know, so that's why it's hard for people to just come in and or just get over it. We'll just do this. We'll just do that. Stuff doesn't work for everybody. But I will encourage you, if you feel like it's a bad energy, part of that cleansing that you're already doing a great job. You know what I mean? But the one thing that may be missing is it may be time to send him some real positive vibes. I mean, pray for him. You know, that doesn't mean he wasn't guilty for how he treated you. That doesn't mean if it's, you know, somebody else, he or she wasn't guilty for how they treated you. That doesn't mean that. But what it means is that you're freeing yourself from them. Right? They still got to deal with whatever they got to deal with. But pray for their, you know, their doing well, their wellness and stuff like that. Trauma, because I also have physical deaths happening around me at the same time. Yeah, Alan Bright, yeah. And that's a whole different kind of trauma. That's why I say I can't put a cap on everybody's healing. That's just totally unfair to me. I think I just put a post up yesterday. I'm like, everybody's journey is different. You know, please respect, you know, where everybody is. Because I'm telling you, you can be up today and down tomorrow. Just depends on circumstance. So you have to be so careful. And everybody's level of tolerance of pain is different. You notice that even in the hospital, you got some people that need a lot of medication for pain and some don't because the tolerance is different. Hi, Brian. How are you? So try, you know, really trying to send this person that hurt you, everybody, and Alan Browning, positive vibes. I know that sounds crazy. I know it sounds crazy to send somebody positive vibes that hurt you, right? You know, but really do it, because what that's doing, it is helping to release your energy from them, and it's helping you to get back that good that you're putting out to them, and it eases it. You know, it may still take a little bit more time, but you'll start feeling better. You'll start feeling better, you know. And you'll notice that instead of you having that sadness and anger when you think about them, you'll start having that, you know, well, I was with that person for that amount of time. I didn't deserve to be treated that way, but I wish them well. You know, I know that whatever wrongdoing happened on my part or their part, it will, you know, this person will see that. I have to trust in the divine or God or whoever you believe in. I have to trust that it's going to align itself. You know, I release this person from my energy, and you have to really mean it. You know. Yeah, Alan Browning, yeah. Right. Because I'm going to be real, Alan Brown and everybody else. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I have seen this myself. You know, I never, I'm never going to tell you anything that I haven't used myself, or I'm never going to give you advice that I don't take myself, because that's called being a hypocrite, right? So I'm just going to say this. I have witnessed this, you know, an energy of a person moving forward, right? The one that was left or the one that was forced to leave a relationship. I have seen that. A divorce. I've seen that. A bad relationship. I mean, you know, I've seen a lot, y'all. So I've seen the end of that. And I've seen people being right where you are. And I've also seen that other energy once they are where you are, where you're moving forward and you're feeling a little bit better, but every now and then you get hung up a little bit. And that's when you start really thinking real heavy about this past person. You want to know what's happening? I'm going to tell you what's happening. Now, yeah, you are going through your healing. But when their energy is real heavy like that, that person is battling something. Thank you, Roxy. I really appreciate that. Yeah, check out Moon Energy Intuition. We're trying to get some subscribers there, y'all. So that person could be going through something and you're feeling it, because you got to remember, you had a connection with this person. And if you are running through their mind, or they're thinking about a wrongdoing that they did to you, or something that a time where you were there for them and their mind go to you, you feel that, right? So they could be really trying to get to a better place. And that's why they're popping up in your mind, in your dreams, without you even wanting to think about them. There they are. You're like, okay, why are you there? Why do I feel this? Have you ever had an instance like this, where you have memories of the person, but they don't seem like they're your memories? I'm just curious. Has anybody had that? You ever been thinking about somebody and you have memories of something, and it just doesn't seem like that memory was something that was your memory? It could have been somebody else's memory. I know that sounds strange. Maybe you remember going to the beach with that person, just going to the beach and having a good time, eating dinner on the, whatever like that. And this person has a memory of, maybe y'all collected seashells, or maybe y'all, saw the dolphins from afar in the ocean. And you have that memory and you're like, whoa, I don't remember that, I'm telling you, y'all, that's 9 times out of 10, that's their energy there. That's the best way I can kind of explain. I hope it makes sense. So you could be thinking about them because they're thinking about you. And it takes time to disconnect from that, but it can be done. It's just all about, every time you think about them, positivity. Yeah, you hurt me, but I want you to do well. I mean, address what happened. Yeah, you hurt me. Yeah, you cheated, but I still want you to do well, because I know that I loved you. You were a part of my story. Once upon a time, you were a part of my story, but now that story is over. And I want you to do well. I mean, even if I'm telling you, y'all, if you got to do this 1,000,000 times a day, do it. Because what's going to happen, you are setting yourself free. And you are helping this person to recognize that you're not coming back, and that you are okay, and also that they need to forgive themselves. You can't do anything about their healing, because they got to work. If they did you wrong and they feel bad about it, they got to deal with that. I'm just saying, you can't do a thing about that. But you can help this person release you, let go, and recognize that you're not coming back. Recognize that you weren't cool with how they treated you. Recognize, you can even send them vibes like you still love them for the role that they played in your life, but you recognize that what they did to you was something that you could never forget, but you want them to do well. I love you despite how you treated me. I'm not saying the way you treated me was right, but I love you enough to want you to be happy. Instead of having all this hate, instead of having all this, I want this person to have karma. I want them to get what they deserve. See, when you put that out there, you know what you're doing? You're setting yourself up to get what you deserve. And think about it. If you're putting out bad vibes to somebody, guess what's going to happen? You're going to get what you deserve, because you're putting out bad vibes. We have to be so careful. We have to be so careful. That's just my take on it. You can try it and see, you know, and it just helps you. It also helps you to further your healing so that the next time you're in a relationship, guess what? You won't have so much of the burden from this person that really hurt you on your heart like that. It won't be so thick on you like that. You know? It won't be so thick. You'll be honestly be able to look that new person in their face when they ask you, so what happened in your last relationship? And you'll be able to say this right here. You know, my ex, I really cared about him. I really cared about her. Things just didn't work out. I can't say anything bad about them, but I wish them well. I wish them well. I learned a lot from that relationship. Boom. Boom. There it is. And you will be saying it from the heart, you know? And guess what that's going to do? That's going to make that new person look at you like, wow. You know? Wow. I don't know what she went through. I don't know what he went through. But that person right there, they must have really loved their ex. And 9 times out of 10, I'll tell you what happens also. That new person starts wondering, how in the world did her ex or his ex let him go? How they let her go or him go? How they let you go? Like, that's what starts happening, y'all. I'm telling you. Like, how did they let you go? You know? And you won't even have to tell this new person about what you went through, because somehow things are just revealed that need to be revealed without you even having to do it. So they could just flip it and look at you like, oh my goodness, you seem like such a good man or a good woman. How did they let you go? And then over time, they could just see more and more about you and say, man, their ex must have taken them for granted. They start putting the pieces together, because I'm telling y'all, people do that, you know, and I know you've done it too. You've met an incredible person, or maybe y'all didn't go the distance, but you met like a good man or a good woman, and you wonder like, how did they let you go? And then when you're around that person, either one or two things, you will figure out why they got let go based on the drama they got, or you figure out that past person let a good person go by the way that they treat you and everybody else. I hope that makes sense. It's hard out here, y'all. It is. When you got your emotions and time invested, it's rough. We can't do anything about when people decide they want to go. All we can do is let them go. But what I can tell you is they have a right to go. A lot of times it's the way that they either push us out of their lives, or we have to leave them and they act like they don't care. That's what hurts the most. It's that uncaring type stuff. But we have to recognize that this person will have their day when they have to look back, okay? And when you're feeling their energy, 9 times out of 10, that's what's happening. Because it always happens when you're in a much better place, and then boom, you're like, what in the world? Send them positive vibes. I promise you. Send them positive vibes. Even if you got to say it out loud while you're by yourself. I know you might be thinking of me. I want you to do well. I want you to be, I'm okay. You know, I'm okay. I want you to move forward. I don't like what you did. I don't like what you did. I don't like what you said, but I want you to be happy. You know? And when you start speaking that positivity, it releases you, y'all. It will release you. Over time, it releases you energetically. And then, unfortunately, another piece, unfortunately, what happens is you're releasing this past energy so much that they start feeling even more pulled to you. Get what I'm saying? They're like, oh, goodness, Pisces over here releasing me. What are they doing? You know, they can feel that. They can feel that release, and that intrigues them even more. So I'm going to warn you about that too. That can intrigue them even more. Yeah. Kill them with kindness, as they say, and it'll kill somebody. Be nice to somebody that really did you wrong. It tears them up, y'all. Oh my goodness. Being nice to somebody that stabbed you in the back is way worse than any curse word you could say, any fight you could get into with them. You know, yeah, it will mess them up because it's like it puts it back on them. How can this person still be nice to me after I did all of this? How can this person still want the best for me and I did all of this to them? That because I've been journaling sage and spray. Yep. Exactly. So you're doing the right things, Alan Browning. Just be patient with yourself. It's gonna take time, but be patient. Continue to send positive vibes. If journaling is what helps you get your thoughts out, do that. Sometimes if you don't feel like journaling, you can, if you have a recorder on your phone, or like you have a recording app, you can record yourself talking your feelings out. You don't have to share it, but you can keep it stored. And a month from now, either read your journal entry or listen to your recording, and I promise you, you will hear the growth. You're like, man, I was thinking like that back then. Oh, I feel so much better now. So, do what it takes. Just be patient with yourself, y'all. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's journey is different. We can't compare no one's journey to the other. All we can do is do what we do individually. That's all we can do. I don't believe in that whole tough love. Oh, you need to suck it up, get over him, get over her, go get under a new one. No, because you're going to take the same hurt feelings to somebody else. Yeah, you're welcome, Alan Browning. Yeah. You're going to take them same hurt feelings to somebody else. Get over one man or woman, get under another one. No, you're going to take that same pain to somebody else. So work on you first and then get back out there. And then when you get out there, take it slow. Take it slow. Take it slow. Why you rushing? I mean, really. Why you rushing? I'm just saying. I hope that helped. One day at a time, y'all. That's all you can do. One day at a time. Be patient with yourself. Recognize that these people, they struggle too. It might not look like it because they got out here and moved on so quick, but they have other struggles. I'm going to say this and then we got to go. Because we all know if you wanted a man or if you wanted a woman, you can get another man or another woman. I'm sure a lot of you very attractive men and women in this chat. So getting another man or woman is not the issue. The issue is getting someone that's a vibrational match. You see, you got to put that in your mind too. I can get somebody if I wanted one, but I'm looking for somebody that's for me, my vibrational match. That's the thing. There is a surplus of people. And we got to remember that. Just saying, there's a surplus. So we are not without men. We are not without women. It's just all about wanting your vibrational match. And that just has to be at the right time, at the right setup, and it will happen. But, it's no harm in getting to know different energies, trying to stay away from certain energies because we got some energy vampires out there. But keep in mind, you can get another man or another woman. So don't feel like, oh, I'm never going to get nobody else. Oh, I'm never going to. You got to remember who you are. You can get somebody else. You can go out right now and get you somebody. But you don't want just anybody. You're all right. I don't need. Thank you. You're reading very and straightforward. Many blessing goes out of the way. I'm here with you as you are with me. Bless us all. Gary, thank you so much for that. Thank you. Really appreciate that. Yeah. So I just want to leave those words with you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that helps. If you need to go back and hear the message again, it will be here. I'm going to try to do a timestamp so you can replay this section here. But yeah, Just remember that. Just remember to send this person that hurt you positive vibes. I know it's hard. It might not seem like it makes sense because we want them to feel that pain that they gave us, right? You don't even have to do that because they gonna feel whatever they feel. You don't even have to lay a hand on a person, y'all. That's how powerful energy dynamics are in trying to balance the scales. You don't have to lay a hand on the person. You don't have to speak ill on them. You don't have to slash the tires. You don't have to bust the windows. You don't have to do any of that. Just move on with your life. Do you? Send them, wish them well. Despite how they treated you, wish them well. And that's more of an upset than anything. Telling you. Can you imagine you see them seeing your best self, but you're still cordial? You're still cordial to them after all the dirt they did to you. Looking better, you're thriving, more stable, but you're still cordial to them. So it leaves them wondering, how in the world can they still be nice to me? And I cheated, I lied, I was deceptive. How? Hi, Tamika. How? That's for them to figure it out. But I'm just saying, you want to make sure your part is right. No problem. My pleasure, Alan Brown. You want to make sure that you carry yourself well to get what is in store for you. You don't want anything to mess up your blessings. You don't want to keep holding hatred for this person and it keep you from the right person. Right? A lot of times the past energy is coming up. It's not like I had to get rid of a subscriber for this because it was a negative comment. I did not like it. Why are you always mentioning past energy? Well, it's not like I'm choosing to. It's here. It's here. I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm going to close it out, everybody, before my phone go dead. But have a great, we're going to do the timestamp. Stay safe and blessed, all right? Take care. Bye.